Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for coming back to my channel. It's a beautiful day today again. I'm actually in Vancouver right now. I'll be specific. I'm actually in New Westminster. If you haven't actually been to Greater Vancouver, this is another place that you really want to check it out. This is actually the waterfront for the New Westminster. It's actually the walking path. You can actually rollerblade, ride a bicycle or scooter, or just hand in hand with your girlfriend walking down here during the sunset time. It would be beautiful. Let me show you around. Let's turn around. So you can see, look at this beautiful scenery. If you are those lucky people who can afford to buy an apartment right here, and you can always enjoy the beautiful scenery 24/7. Be honest, this apartment was built like 25 years ago. It wasn't that expensive at that time. I had a chance myself to purchase that. But somehow at that point, there was a little rumors talking about the flooding and then the earthquake. You do remember about the earthquake, like the Japan earthquake, a Boxing Day earthquake, or in Thailand, or the Japanese earthquake and tsunami. So people at that time were a little bit skeptic about buying a riverfront property because we are actually in the earthquake zone. So if there's an earthquake, very easily the river is going to overflow by the tsunami. So at that point, at that time, we were kind of skeptic. Maybe not. Right now, we are totally regret it because I told my wife, we should have bought something that time. Nowadays, we just cannot afford it anymore. At that time, it was a steal, the price, like 25 years ago. Especially in right across here. Let me show you. Right across here, that's the place called Queensborough. It's a little island, but the eastern part belongs to New Westminster, and then the western part belongs to Richmond. And those houses are really pretty. All right, let me go to the other side, and I can show you more scenery about this New Westminster riverfront walk path. Okay. So as you can see behind me, it's a gated community, and people who live here can enjoy their little small garden. If you don't live here, you can't really go inside there, but people who don't live there, we get to enjoy walking down to the path. Not right now. Right now it's actually blazing sun in the afternoon. So right now it's around 29 degrees Celsius. The lucky thing is in Vancouver, the humidity is very limited, so it's not that humid like China. Right now, even though it's that hot, I'm not sweating, but if you're white people, you might want to put on some more sunscreen because it's really, see if I can put it there. It's really high UV. Right now, you might actually get sunburned really fast. I might get burned, but not as fast as you guys. So think about that. So I'm actually coming down with my little scooter. Let me see if I can put it there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see my scooter. Yeah, I'm coming down here with my scooter so I can actually ride along with this little path. It's a beautiful day. My wife doesn't want to come down today. She says she has too much stuff to deal with. Luckily, I'm a man, right? I don't have to deal with a lot. I don't have to buy so many same thing like women. Women likes to buy the same thing, but not men. Men can just buy one pair of underwear, one pair of socks, last for a month. If you agree with me or not, leave it in the comment. So let me show you the other side. All right, right over there, that is actually a railway track. So because that's a really sad that Canada cannot actually build a bridge for a train. So every morning or every evening, this track is going to close the river down, and then let the train pass by. And usually it's goes to Walmart. It's so nice. A kid over there selling lemonade, not selling actually, giving out free Gatorade. Especially in Vancouver, people are still nice. Not like America, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, some of the places in America are very nice. People are very nice too. But you know what? I've been living here for 30 years. This is my first time that people are giving out Gatorade. All right, let's check out the new scenery around here. All right, look at this. Really nice walking path, and a really nice apartment here too. Right now it's a low tide, so you can see all the mud over there. I wouldn't recommend you walk down there because those are sinking mud. So you get down there, you sink down to the. It's like a quicksand. You have to people pull you out. And you can see the airplane flying by because the Richmond airport is on my right hand side. So this is actually a landing path. So during daytime, you're gonna see our plane descending to land to the airport. Not in the nighttime. Nighttime they always fly outside to the ocean and then fly back into the airport. I've seen some people trying to fish. Right now it's a salmon season, so there's a Fraser River, so you can actually try to get some salmon. But this part of the south arm of south arm of Fraser River is really rough, the water. So you can't really use a blow-up boat to go into this river to do trolling. Most of the people go up to the upstream called Mission Bridge to do salmon fishing, but you require a freshwater fishing license, not the saltwater. Right here, this river, like where I am right now, you require a saltwater fishing license. Is different. While looking out the river, there's so many seagulls. Actually, I thought they were cranes, but they're not cranes. In China, probably the Chinese cranes, but here is all the seagulls. They're actually sitting there. I don't know if I can show you. It's quite far away. I can't really. Maybe I can show you that. You see that? Those seagulls. I'm trying to hunt the fish or something. I'm not sure, but I'm telling you, life here is very relaxing. If some of my Chinese viewers, they probably say, "Wow, there's not many people here. Beautiful scenery here." If you was in China, it would have been like 10,000 people walking down here, having picnic and enjoying life. Especially, it's not that hot. It's not that like roastly hot, and people giving us free lemonade or Gatorade, which is really nice. So if you come to Vancouver, this is the place you should actually come visit. Not only like Stanley Park. Stanley Park is nice, but there are other places in Vancouver are very, very nice and worth to come check it out. Look at that. There's only one tall apartment in that edge of the Queensborough Island. And just think about the view that you get if you live here. Like 360 degrees. Oh, not 300. You only have 180 degrees all around you. There's nothing to block your view. Look at this. It would be really nice to live in that apartment. I don't know how much, but but you guys can go to realtor.ca, then you probably can check out the price. I'm pretty sure some people are selling that apartment too. Even these apartments are not too bad. Those are I should say those are townhouses, not really apartments, because you do own the whole 3 floor. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 4-story buildings. I call that townhouses. But it is really nice. So behind me, you can see some paddle wheeler here. Oh, you can see it. I think you can see it right here. That's those paddle wheeler. It's like an old steamboat. Of course, they are not run by steam, by diesel. It's like a museum now. You can actually go in to check it out, what happened during the 1900, how people are going up and down into this Fraser River. And also you can see a little ferry here. See a little ferry here? That's actually a little ferry connecting this point to the Queensborough Island. So that way, they don't have to go all the way to the Burnaby and come back out using SkyTrain. So they do have a little boat here that collecting, providing to the people who live in the Queensborough Island to get to the SkyTrain easier, instead of going, take the bus, go across the Queensborough Bridge, going to Burnaby. It is really annoying. But this kind of ferry doesn't go 24/7. It's only going during the daytime. And very limited schedule, but it will be fun if you come down here to visit and want to have a little boat ride. This is not a bad idea, and it's not expensive, like $2, $3 one way. But don't expect that you get on and then you can get back onto the boat and then come back here. No, you can actually get on there and then go hang around, walk around the riverfront over there in the Queensborough Island. It's nice too. No, you guys should actually, if you have time, actually do that. It is nice to have a walk over there too. So the schedule is weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. every 30 minutes. 9:30 p.m. on Friday from Queensborough back to here, and a weekend and statutory holiday is 9 a.m. every 30 minutes until 8:30. It's not bad, going there to check it out. I wouldn't mind having a boat ride, right? Of course, if you get seasick, that's your problem. I don't think the boat is going to be too fast, but the river is really rough, so just bear in mind, it might be rocky sometimes. Let's see. Not too bad. Here you go. Okay. I think I got a hang of it. Oh! There's so many bumps here. It is really nice to riding a bike or scooter on this path. So if you have time coming to Vancouver, this is the place. All right, I think I'm gonna sign off. Make sure that you subscribe and give me a like. I see you in the future. Bye.